Hi everyone, Ash here, and welcome back to my Tomb Raider Let's Play. And we have quite the story today because I've been through some things. So, when I press load game, you will see two files here. One of them is the Tomb of Tihocan, and the top one, which is where my save data usually is the city of Kamoon. Now, savvy Tomb Raider players will note that that is the next level, and that's because I've already filmed the Tomb of Tihocan footage, and I've already done that level, but something happened in my recording software, and I got all of my audio completely fine, perfect, but the video is just black, it didn't work, so I had to fix around a bunch and try and get it to work. And what I usually do is I test it beforehand, and I test a video for about a minute, and I check to see if it's going to actually show the audio and the game audio, my audio, and the game footage. But for some reason, the time before I started filming actually worked. It worked fine, so I was like, okay, let's go for it. And then it didn't work. So the only reason I can still go back and try it again is because I have this separate save file I made. I don't know why I did it, but thank God past me did it, because otherwise I would have to replay the game back to get up to this point, and I don't want to do that, and then it would slow down everything. So the thing is, we're gonna miss about 5 minutes of Tomb of Tihocan, the first part of the level. It's not really 5 minutes, it's more like 2 minutes of gameplay, and I just fuffle around a bit. So I'll go ahead and show you. This is where I saved last. So all I did was, I did a few water sections, a few little water puzzles. I killed a rat and I killed a crocodile. And basically... You're not supposed to be up there! What the hell? Pierre's not supposed to be up there! Oh, I ruined the game. I somehow set him off. Okay. My fault, I guess. He better not try and shoot me from here. Oh, I'm in a lot of trouble. Game, no offense, but it's kind of the recording software's fault because it failed to record. Oh, is he gonna shoot me from up here? No. He ran back. That's terrifying. That's very terrifying. Oh, I hope he doesn't come up to the edge when I'm trying to pull up. He came up to the edge while I was trying to pull up! Right when I had to cough too! I'm fine, don't worry about me! I just ate some chips with barely any sauce, so I'm deadly close to the hiccups, that's why I have to cough. Jesus, okay, that really ate at my HP, okay. Yeah, you and me both, Flower Gruff. Alright. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do some shit. That crocodile freeze here again. It didn't. Is it gonna come? Oh, whatever. You know what? I'm a little done with people trying to ruin my day today. So I'm playing recklessly today. Okay. I will try and remember what I said in my playthrough I just did of this level, so that I still tell my stories and everything that I was going to say. Basically, this is a secret. How you get it is there's 3 tiles that are shaped differently in the room I was just in, and I ran over them to activate that door, that secret hidden door. Wait, let me just get these. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this secret door, okay, so I'll show you the tiles. They're very easy to find if you just do a little bit of sleuthing. See how all of these ones all run along the same core system of left to right, but these ones run in the opposite direction. So now that she's facing this way, they run left to right, and the others go up and down. And they've all got that little bit of blue on them, so they're different, drawn tiles. Oh, don't forget the shotgun ammo. Jesus, what am I doing? I mean, the secret's good, but no offense, the secret's nothing compared to the ammo just lying around here. So even if you miss the secret, you still get plenty of good ammo just from one crocodile kill too. It's bloody easy. Anyway, you gotta come down here and do that now, because if you don't, we're about to flood that thing. You may have noticed that there's that, in the cistern, see how it's mossy tiles? So it has that view of hey, there was some what do you call it? Like water effects. Like they do that when water can pass through there. I died and I didn't save. Now I have to go fight Pierre again and that crocodile and do all that stuff. Oh well, that's fine. At least we have the option to do this. At least no matter what happens in my... no matter what happens in this playthrough now, as long as I don't save over that file, this file that I just loaded up on, I shouldn't have to worry about, like, having to replay the entire game because I've already saved over my game, sort of thing. I didn't know if that was how it was supposed to work, but that happened anyway. Hopefully he doesn't come at me again. Oh, he didn't glitch this time. Very good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lara Croft, come on. Come on. Yeah, you run, you coward. Alright. So we beat him up. Let's go down and do these doors, and then I'll save after I've done these doors. Alright. I did promise I'd save after I've done those doors, so I will. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to go into the fourth slot. And that's because I don't want it to be anywhere near the second slot, because I don't want to override that second slot. And I think I'll try and keep that first slot open as well. Oh, you get that crocodile. Oh, shit, yeah, I got some bullets off on it. It's a dumb crocodile. Please note, I'm not saying all crocodiles are dumb. I'm just saying that that happened to be a dumb crocodile. Yeah, real bummer about losing my progress though, but I'm kind of glad because the last time it happened was when, like, if I hadn't have changed, like, I changed computers anyway, so I had to get new save data, but, before I got my new laptop, I would have had to have done the entire game again as well to get up to the cistern, because my cistern footage corrupted because of how I used to do it. Like, my computer just wasn't powerful enough. But now this one's better. It's a gamer girl laptop. Because I'm a gamer I'm not. Please don't call me a gamer girl. I'm a professor of game. No, I'm not either. Oh, I wasn't going to sit there for an extra 6 years of my life? 5 years of my life? Just so you could call me a professor of gaming? You have to do a lot to get a title like that, and it's not worth it. Because I don't have that much time to waste or to just frolic around in debt. Okay, save. Yeah, it's going to automatically go to this one. Okay, cool. That's good. Okay, cool. Now, right, a step back, so then she bumps her head and then she doesn't overshoot. Okay, cool. We're gonna save it here, because why not? Save down here, cool. Now there is a small... Oh no, those are shotgun shells, aren't they? Oh no, I like shotgun shells. It's not worth it. Just carry on and miss it. Take me back to the other side. Okay, you know what? Since I'm over here, I could probably just jump across there. That feels like a running jump. Right? Am I right? Oh, I love it when I accurately remember something. And that shouldn't get me if I duck down and grab these and then face away. Didn't mean to zoom me into her titty there. Let's see if we can jump from here. Yeah, let's go for it. I can't believe that worked. Genuinely shook. But hey, we did it. Now we're going to do some shimmying. And then we're going to fill that water up. It's going to be filled up. So then we get access to secret points. Secret points. Well, not secret points. It's how you progress the game, but... that's okay. I don't know what that door shutting was. Maybe it was the door below. Anyway, because this is now filled with water. Yeah, it was that door shutting, because that's shut now. Interesting. Anyway, so we're going over here. Crocodile's dead, so we don't have to worry about that. I hate we actually press back. Okay, there's a rat here that wants a piece of us. But if we kill it quickly, it won't get a piece of us. But we should definitely heal up anyway. Sorry to cut your line off there, Lara Croft. Okay. More water down here. Let's go. Swimming is fun when you're swimming with Lara Croft. Okay. Now there's a lion up here and I want to ruin its day. Because it's going to try and ruin my day. Oh, that was so much better than when I did it in my last playthrough. Just kind of assume... Oh, what's this? This feels like a trick. Oh, is this a trick one? Sometimes it's really hard to tell. But I'm going to press it anyway. It's not a trick one. It's actually the one we had to use. Remember? Remember how I said I just did this level? Oh, man. It's just like that sometimes, you know? Oh, she can't. She can't. Oh. We're just gonna shoot them a little bit. Shoot them up. I'd prefer to only have one left up there. So if I can get one killed, that'd be nice. One of them's close to death. One of them longs for it. I can sense it. It's close. Okay, I think we can jump up. As long as they don't push me down, we should be okay. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. The first time I tried to do this in the footage I just lost, with the lion, I tried to jump past the lion and accidentally jumped into the spikes, and it was pretty embarrassing. Which you think, haha, I could just not mention that and people think I'm a better Tomb Raider player, but we're honest over here at Ashe Incorporations. It's not a name, it's not a brand, don't worry about it. But yeah, we're trying our best. Doing the best we can. There we go. Whee! Now this made a secret sound last time, and I got really confused by it, but... That's some kind of bad audio cue, because that audio cue, we already know it means a secret, so that's not a good cue. Okay, so we have 2 areas left until the end. Oh, god damn it. I didn't save at the edge. That's fine. Look, we'll just jump back over them. It's fine. Just spend some more quality time together, folks. What do you think? How's everyone going today? My dog is trying to open my door. It's terrifying. I'm going to go let him in. Say hello, Bolt. You're now in the room in the video. And he's now sitting down in the room in the video. That's okay. As long as he doesn't whine. He has gotten maybe a little too smart, and by little too smart I mean he can now do his best to try and open our doors by putting his mouth on the bloody door handle and trying to jimmy it open, which is a huge no-no. No, you don't do that. What the hell? Anyway, we're in here now. I should save. I'm done pushing that. I will save. I guess I could save mid-push. I didn't really think about that. Anyway. Let's get to 200 saves by the end of it. That's my goal. At the end of the game, not the end of the level. Anyway, we have to push this heavy block onto these pressure plates down below. But what you do is when you push the block, you get immediately up onto the block because some friends have come to say hello. 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 They've come to say hello, but they're not actually friends. They're kind of assholes. No, I wouldn't trust them with anything. Except for maybe death. Come and get me. Yeah, come and get me. Oh, you dumb. You dumb. You thought you were safe. Anyway, we have 4 rooms to get through. 2 of them have keys. 2 of them have not keys. But some other fun joys. Like this one didn't have a key. Had a fun little soulless gorilla running around in it. But then it also had some beautiful ammo for me. And you know how much I love ammo. A lot. I love ammo a lot. And then we get up immediately because there's another gorilla behind me. Okay, he's basically dead. Come on, gotcha. What? How are you not dead? Oh, there you go. Didn't hear him die, but I guess maybe that's because, he was too far away from me. Oh, that was dumb. Oh my god, I forgot there were clang doors here. That was... How could I forget the clang doors? I was basically just in here. Anyway, well, they're dealt with. We're safe. Okay, now we're gonna go into that room because there's some goodies in there, and we want the goodies. We don't want to move the block before we can't get the goodies. They could have been They could have been real monkey. I was about to say they could have been real mean and put another monkey in that wouldn't spawn until you entered a room. That would have been real big meanie move there, but they didn't. There's a rat in that room to my right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I preemptively got up on the block. Actually, there's 4 rats in that room, I just remembered. And that's why we get up straight away on the block. So that their little filthy rat legs don't touch me. And let me say, there's nothing wrong with rats. Normal rats, not these weird big ones. Normal rats are fine. They're cute. Holding them, very fun. But, yeah, these ones, no. That ain't it, Chief. Also, because we were literally just in a sewer last level, basically. The system, basically a sewer. So, yeah. They're not very cleanly rats, to say the least. Okay. Now, there's nothing in this last one. So I'm pretty confident just sitting down here. Because there's a boulder trap. And there's 2 boulders and they just rolled across the entire space down there. So we just wait until they're done. Look at that. What a clever little room. And then they put this here to psych you out. Oh look, there's a free medipack. No, you fool. It's not a free medipack. Don't take it. Until you've dealt with the boulders. Then you can take it. Okay, we're entering the final area of the level. So it's really not a long level. Unless you... I suppose if you dick around, it's a little harder, but not harder, I guess, so much as longer. That's the word I was after. We're going to get the second secret of the level. Because we can. Because we can. I love that fake switch up there. It's so funny. Ay, we had to jump like that to get here. Trust me. Okay, and now we have to, save here. So we don't have to do that jump again when we inevitably fail this. Actually, we'll see how we go. It took me a few times to get this right last time. But... oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, that took me surprisingly long last time, but I guess I was being impatient. Okay, so I'm going to explain this again, because obviously none of you saw the previous video, because it didn't work. But, it's another one of my fun game facts. So the fun thing with these blocks, or sorry, these tiles is, so they're breakaway floors, right? You stand on them, they crumble for a few seconds, and then, you fall through them. But, your footing is always sound on them. Like, even when they play that crumbly animation, like, see the one I'm stepping on now, her boots go through it, because even though it's above the others, it doesn't have any collision on it with Lara's character. And so you don't get bumbled up while they're shaking when you're on them. So it's really good to keep easy and just stay patient, because you're not gonna lose your footing or anything until they fall through. So you can make safe jumps. You don't have to realign yourself at all. She's not gonna not go straight suddenly and suddenly turn this way because if one of the things is bouncing before it falls. But how these work basically, or how I think they work based on what I know, is these little blocks, because you can walk through them, they're not really, there's no collision, they're just a little animation that plays. There's an empty plane, like an invisible plane on them, that's where they sit, and that Lara can stand on. It's a tile, like one of the tiles. See how there's 3 tiles in this room. Here's a good example. So there's one broken there, one normal one, and one broken there. And there's normal ones underneath the broken ones. So it's 3 tiles across. And they just set up tiles above that Lara can stand on that say, yes, Lara can stand on us, we're normal tiles. And when you stand on them, they play their animation here. And then after a few seconds, the invisible tile you're standing on says, oh, we're done now, and probably deletes itself, is what I'd say it does. And then suddenly it's not there anymore, so Lara doesn't have a tile, and she falls. So, maybe a bit winded, but, oh, that was decoration. Like a decoration that I couldn't, oh my god, don't get stuck, there's a crocodile in this water. Oh, he tried to ambush me. You little bugger. Oh my god, Lara Croft, there's a crocodile in this water, get out, thank you. Whew. But yeah, hopefully that explained it. I don't know. I really like the breakaway floors. I think it's very fascinating what kind of small crafty things old games like this did with their limited memory and limited data and stuff to get around it and just to make really interesting, fun things. And I like it. Love that sound. Never gets old. Hopefully, I don't have to do the Tomb of Tihocan 3 times, because I'd really like to not do the Tomb of Tihocan 3 times! I didn't save, so now I have to go and do that again. Oh, I thought I'd be cool and I could just do it first try. That's fine. I guess I deserve that. It pays to be cautious and patient. It doesn't pay to be a show-off. That's where I need to go. That dead crocodile floating. I suppose it would have good buoyancy. Maybe, I don't know. Can't really say I sit here and study crocodile buoyancy. Zoop. Okay, here we go. Zoop. There we go again. Oops. Lol. Okay. At least it's really easy to get back. So now we just go up to this line, press the save button, save the game, go down again, jump across, and go up and... oh, don't face through the wall, please. If we get stuck, we're in a pickle. A pickle and a half, probably. Into the water. Wrong way. That's the way I want. Right, so we open that weird gate with the weird tile. Well, it's not a weird gate, but the tiles around it are weird because we're in a rocky area, right? That's just like a weird tile pattern. Like, what? What's going on there? Okay. So here's where we're supposed to go. There's like a giant gate up there, and it's like, oh, so cool, majestic. This water's really big, but there's nothing really in it besides this. And one crocodile, which I guess they could have put another one in if they were feeling extra mean, but maybe they were just nice today. Or today being a day in 95 or 96 when they were designing this, of course. Okay, right, so that opened the gate. We needed a switch to open the gate to the secret switch that opens the gate. Ah, those are in ancient Greeks, am I right, guys? So, we're going to go over here because we're going to have to fight one of those statues that's going to come alive in a second. And it's going to be a bit nasty. And I'm going to get my magnums out. And I'm going to shoot it with my magnums. And I'm also going to save the game. I don't want to use another medipack. I want to save them. So, let's try again. Alright, so I'm going to jump forward. And then immediately jump back. So he's going to start shooting fireballs at me. We're just going to do this jumping pattern. If you get it in the right order, it basically looks like this. And he's down. And I barely used any bullets. Yeehaw. Okay. We don't have to fight the other one. The other one comes alive if you... once you beat the boss in here. I don't want to fight him, so I'm not going to. But I am going to fight the boss. 5 guesses who it is, fellas. And he's down. Yes, we took part in this prize giving and we won. So give me the prizes. Thank you. We have a key. The piece of the Skion, which was up here, quite obviously. But he'd already taken it. And magnums. So if you didn't do the Colosseum part, that weird like section of jumps in the Colosseum to get the magnums, you can get them here. So, and since you have to kill Pierre, you get them no matter what you do. And that in there is the sarcophagus, or the, I suppose, the actual inner sanctum of the tomb of Tihocan. He's in there. His body is in that tomb. Which is funny because Qualopec was just like chilling. His body was just out with some mummies around him and he was like, yo. Obviously not because he's dead, but you know. He was, I guess, more just there. Whereas, you don't really see Tihocan. And by really, I mean not at all. You don't see him. He's gone. He's gone. And there we go. So, I guess this ammo was up here to replenish, and that medipack, to replenish yourself, just in case you, did something, like fighting Pierre. It doesn't matter if I lost a little bit of health. This is the end.
Here lies Tihocan, one of the 2 just rulers of Atlantis, who even after the curse of the continent had tried to keep rule here in these barren other lands. He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly, Tihocan.
R.I.P. man. But thanks. I'll take your piece of the ski on and I'll put it to good use. So yeah, under half an hour. That's pretty good. Got all the secrets, killed a bunch of things, and that's pretty good. I said that twice. Wow, I'm a genius. I'll probably put a link to the cutscene because last time it didn't play for me, so I don't think it's gonna play for me here. So I'll just say my goodbyes here, and if you want to watch the cutscene that plays after this, the pre-rendered one, Lara's gonna see some scenes of some ancient Atlantean things going down, and then she's gonna zoom on over to Egypt. So I'm gonna see you guys in Egypt next episode. Thanks for watching. This is Ash signing out. Till next time.